Good morning, day 83. I am packing up, getting ready to get back on trail. I am currently deciding about shoes. So I have my Ultra Lone Peaks and my Ultra Olympus 6s that cause my heels such problems. I realized yesterday that I was wearing my sole inserts on top of the regular inserts, so of course they felt very full. I cannot believe I did that. Anyway, so obviously they feel a lot better today. I think that the best choice for me is to wear these Lone Peaks, even though the soles are thin and I'll be able to feel rocks. It's really just for 5 or 6 days of hiking. And I think that that will work out just fine. It is a little nerve-wracking to switch shoes again. I'm in the car. And my surprise for today is that my cousin Pine, hello, he is joining me. I'm so excited. So we are leaving my rest day's location and we have a little bit of a drive, and our friend is driving in a separate car, is going to help us shuttle, and he's going to hike a few days with me. So it's very exciting. So we're back at Quarterway Inn, and we are actually leaving Pine's car here, and we are going to, we're leaving Pine's car here, and our friend Esther is going to take us up the trail so that we can hike southbound. Woohoo! So we're traveling 7 miles on this gravel road, and it's one of 2 access points into Burke's Garden, which is a limestone sinkhole town, I guess. And it's like 8 miles by 4 miles, and we'll be able to get a look at it later. We are over here chuckling about how different our packs look. Okay, even though the rock where mine is lower down, it just adds to the dramatic effect.
And I'm only hiking 3 days. Looks so big.
I know.
All right.
This is actually my first time ever using this brand new backpack.
It's very exciting.
Yeah. It fits me well, you know, tall body, tall bag.
Exactly. Shorter. Makes sense. All right, so we're starting our hike. Esther's joining us for a little while, and we're just going to the Chestnut Knob shelter today, which is, I can't remember exactly, but it's about 6 miles. So we're just taking it easy. It's the afternoon. I've had 3 days off, and I'm hoping that my overuse injuries have had plenty of time to heal, and we're just having a nice chill hike, hoping for a view into Burke's Garden. Look at this one. Wow. I'm going to take a video of Pine's technique for putting on his pack when it's on the ground.
Based on my experience, you don't want to have to hike it up onto your knee. So I just kind of sit down, then I get to take a deep breath, get ready, put the hip straps on, lean forward, squat, bend with my knees, and I'm up.
Well, you know, after you buckle in. That's awesome. We have come upon a beautiful rhododendron tunnel. Oh my goodness. It's really pretty. There aren't views into Burke's Garden, but the ridge walking is really lovely. Oh, this is like a carpet of petals. Oh my gosh, look how thick it is. And it goes all the way into the woods, not just the trail. Wow. Pine has a very excellent eye for plants and spotted this blueberry bush. Look at all of them. I can't wait until it's blueberry eating time. The mountain laurel flowers are really thick in some spots. And right here there's pink and white together. We're just walking past this rock, and Like, that is a big gaping hole. And Pine came over here to the edge and was like, oh, dang, that is far. So, oh, wow. That is definitely a huge drop off.
I love all this lichen.
Yes.
Or I'm liking it.
You're liking the lichen. So Pine and I were just talking about Usnea because it's the only lichen I can identify. And then here it is. A cute little chin beard tuft. This is a really cool section of the trail right here. We've been hiking this ridge line, and most of the time the trees have been pretty thick and lots of rocks and opened up here. We are on the final ascent up to Chestnut Knob shelter, and we're starting to have some more open views of Burke's Garden. Well, we have just arrived at the shelter site, and this view is wow. Okay, so Pine is using my rope, which is Dyneema, so it's really lightweight and it's gotten all tangled. I've never used it because I got the bear vault at the beginning of my hike.
We're getting there.
So he's getting like all the tangles out so that we're ready to throw. And that's the branch up there. We're not sure how tricky it's going to be, but it's well away from camp.
Yes.
Nice!
Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh.
Okay, I can lower it here.
Yeah, you're all right. You're good. That's so perfect.
Sweet.
Nice work. Third try. It's raining, and we have a rainbow down into Burke's Garden. So nice. Pine and I are with the Boy Scouts, and we're cooking inside the shelter. It's this stone, fully enclosed shelter that has a locking door. Whoa!
That's intense.
Yeah, the
It's really bright now.
bottom is
Yeah,
really
most of
big.
them are actually in the cabin.
At least not let any trees grow right in that area.
This is Chestnut Knob Shelter. Fully enclosed, pretty cool spot. There's my tent and Pine's tent right behind it. And we're just sitting at the picnic table enjoying this view. It only rained while we were cooking. Okay, so we're walking back down to where Pine threw the rock and the rope. And can you hear the peepers? Ooh, those white flowers. Those are poison hemlock.
Yeah.
Don't eat the roots.
Or touch the flower, right?
Right, yeah. Wow. Okay, so
so
we
make
have
a
the
loop.
bag up there.
Jeremy,
And-
our new friend, is gonna help us.
So
Scout leader over here.
tell me or make a loop. And
Make a
then
loop.
Yeah,
pull
I
it.
again.
All
Me
right,
too.
So here's our. Doesn't matter which way we go. Here's our loop. And
Yeah.
then
Come
coming
in
from the
back.
back.
Yes.
And then maybe more like that.
Peepers stopped.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That looks.
that's it. That's
better.
it. Yeah, but
Yeah,
but
yeah,
put it in
yeah.
the center
Yeah.
so
That
that
looks
it's
real
handled.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And
there we
then
are.
it's
And
Okay.
This is a marlin spike.
That is the marlin spike, which
So
is
we've-
possible to do one-handed, but since we are beginners, we are
Oh,
all
here
getting
it comes.
involved.
Here it comes.
All right.
Hey!
That's what we're doing. Oh my God, amazing! Yay!
No bear's gonna get that.
That is so awesome. It's our
Thank
first
you.
PCT
Wait, I should
hang.
probably do this. Yeah.
So we have hung the bear bag and we're both getting ready to get in our tents, and we just had a big hug, and I just wanted to document that it's so amazing that my cousin, who is very special to me, is here on this hike with me, and as the first person who's out here on this hike. And so I just wanted to say I'm so happy.
So grateful to be sharing this experience with you.
Yay.
And I'm happy that my presence is providing you a little bit of comfort in a very uncomfortable time.
Yes.